welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, as today I show you through my Walmart haul to prepare me for the week on my keto lifestyle. I will also share 3 of the cookbooks where I'm going to be finding my recipes. If you'd like to learn more about why I started the keto journey, I will link that video down below. But in short, I started keto in order to manage my weight, my blood sugar, and my thyroid, and probably a few more things that I can't think of right now. But for me, it was really all about my health. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I have right in front of me today. I picked up a pack of Orbit Sweet Mint gum. This is sugar-free gum, and I found this really helpful for me. It helps just to kind of alleviate the dry mouth. This time next week, I'm actually going to try my hand at making ribs for the first time, and I have that planned for Thursday. I want to have time for it to marinate and then plenty of time to be able to slow cook. Tomorrow's meal is going to be a chuck roast that I will throw in the crock pot. Mondays are very kind of busy days for me because my daughter has to go to equine therapy and we leave at about 5:30. I have to take my dog for a walk. So 2 hours by the time I get home of crunching a lot of things. So crock pot meals have been my friend on Monday. Okay, I kind of flipped the camera around and the lighting has changed, so I apologize for that. I'm going to share with you some of the vegetables that I got. I bought this celery because I was going to do a chicken salad with the rotisserie chicken, but Walmart ran out of the rotisserie chicken, so I was disappointed about that. With these cauliflower florets, I'm going to make mac and cheese to go with the ribs. I'm also this week going to try my hand at making spaghetti squash and using that as a noodle. I'm trying to find keto-friendly noodle options, and so far I haven't found a fake noodle that I like, so I'm going to try that. I'm also going to try later in the week to make turnip fries. Those are apparently keto-friendly, so I'm going to try that. Here, my husband and I like to, he does more than me, because he eats breakfast for lunch. We both intermittent fast, so he has one of these low-carb tortillas with breakfast for lunch. I have this green pepper that I'm going to use to go with some sloppy joes from my daughter and I later in the week. I have some of this Silk Extra Creamy almond milk, and it's unsweet, and I really like the extra creamy better than the regular, and I use that if I want some cereal for dessert since I do intermittent fast. Pickles are a really fun option, and my family likes these kinds of pickles the best, the Clausen style pickles. Okay, oh, there's a few more things, hold on. Okay, just because I'm lazy and I like to be a quick cook, that's really the thing that helps me to cook instead of eating out, is the conveniences like pre-packaged, like this is already cut up. I don't have to do any work. I got the minced garlic. It's already minced. I know fresh is best and it really does taste better, but I'm going with what helps me to be successful in the kitchen. Tomato paste that I believe is going to go with those sloppy joes. I replaced chili powder that I had used. This dill relish was supposed to go with my rotisserie chicken salad, so I'll have that for another time. And that's dill, so it's not the sweet relish that has the sugar in it. So there's no added sugars in this, just pickles chopped up. And the thing that I'm the most excited about that I'm going to do with chicken strips later on, I was grounding up my own pork rinds that I had to get those out, and I finished those last week. So now my family and I have pork panko. No carbs, no added sugars. It just has done all of the work for me. So like I was saying before, I'm going to take conveniences that I can in order to be able to eat at home and save money. Ultimately, to save money. So this is going to be a big lifesaver. Now I'm going to take you over to my cookbooks. So you kind of just have a little tour of my kitchen inadvertently. So this is a cookbook that I'm actually going to be cooking a lot out of, and I will have these cookbooks linked below. I got all of these from Amazon. Actually, this one I discovered at the library, and I loved it so much that I knew that I had to have it. So I bought this one. I'll talk about this in a second. So this is the Southern Keto Cookbook, and I do live in the South. I'm sure you can tell by my voice. And so there are so many really good recipes in here, and one of the things that I'm way excited about cooking is a cheese ball recipe, because I love cheese balls. And my church is having a revival next month, and I'm in charge of bringing some snacks, and that is definitely going to the revival with me. So this is the recipe for the sloppy joes that my daughter and I will be eating, and this is why I bought the spaghetti squash. And there is a recipe in this cookbook for the spaghetti squash that I will show you right now so I don't forget. Ultimately, this is what it will look like, and then I will be able to, shred that up so that it can be spaghetti for my thing. And then for my daughter, I just got hamburger buns. And that's something that, is really important. And I'm actually going to link a video below from Keto Focus. This was her video that she just posted on Saturday. How to do keto when your rest of your family is not. Obviously, my daughter is 11. She's not overweight. She does not need to do keto with my husband and I. So we feed her things that are keto for us, and then we tweak it for her so that she can have mashed potatoes with the roast, and we don't eat the mashed potatoes. Or she can have a hamburger bun with these sloppy joes, or a burger, and we eat it without the burger. So I'm going to link that video below for you as well, because it's very, very helpful. Okay. Also, this is the recipe for the Memphis style ribs that I will be cooking later on in the week. I'm really excited about it. It's just going to have to go in the oven for a little while, and I might have to have my husband do that. His schedule is pretty flexible. Tonight we are going to be having these cheeseburger mini meatloafs, and I'm super excited about that. I may leave the bacon off of some of them because I've already had some bacon today, and I don't like to eat bacon all the time, and I do feel like I've been having it a little too much. So I think that I only have 4 slices of bacon anyway, so I will only put bacon on some of them and leave it off of some of the other ones, which is fine by me. I'm going to tweak that recipe to fit my preference. Let's see, I have these all flagged. Okay, so now I'm going to take you into this cookbook that kind of started my Wholesome Yum journey. Wholesome Yum is by Maya Cramps. Hopefully I said that right. And I love the recipes. This is the recipe for the chicken tenders that we will be eating later on in the week with the pork panko. Okay, the last cookbook that I have to show you is the Wholesome Yum Easy Keto Carbaholics cookbook. It has a lot of bread recipes and things like that. And one thing that I would like to make for myself, and maybe even my daughter, is this vegetable lo mein. I have found that I do really like shirataki noodles. So I'm really looking forward to being able to make this recipe with the shirataki noodles. And we both really like broccoli, and I might tweak some of the vegetables that are in here for her preference. But this cookbook also has a lot of really good recipes in it. Something that I have made is the mini cheesecakes. I was trying to find it for you. I've made the fathead dough out of this. This was the mini cheesecakes. I didn't do the caramel sauce the correct way, but it still tasted really good. So sometimes out of these cookbooks I will make some keto desserts, but a lot of times we just kind of use things that we get at the store for dessert, or just have a few strawberries and whipped cream. So I hope that you found some inspiration from some of my ideas, and interested in some of these cookbooks. I will link those below. Please be sure to check out Keto Focus, because she's really, really amazing, and all of her recipes are really simple and sort of like family friendly. So I really enjoy that about her channel as well. Let me know what kind of keto YouTube channels that you follow, so that I can maybe find someone new to discover. I'll see you later.